sure by now you guys are familiar with this battery issue, but if you're not, I've gone through like 6 batteries. These terminals are very bad. I'm gonna have to end up replacing them, but I think the alternator connection was the issue. I'm gonna hook up these batteries and see if I can at least get it turned over. You know, like these terminals are so corroded that this has just come off completely. Like it's really bad. All right, so we have the battery charging. We're at a very slow rate here. I'm gonna give it a shot. Trying to find the source of this oil leak while I'm waiting on this battery to charge. Trying to see if there's any oil in this valley. I've also got this random red wire just kind of haphazardly wired through this thing, and there's some things unplugged that I don't think should be unplugged, some wires exposed that shouldn't be exposed, like, so let's take the intake off here, just start doing some inspecting, some looking around, see what I can find as far as leaks go. Look at this nonsense. So here's my AC compressor, right? Random wire, which is down here. This is what keyed me off to it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Spliced together, like that's not normal or acceptable. And then it just terminates on the back of the vacuum pump. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't seem right. But what's really jacked, look at this. What a mess. So, we had this random wire that I showed you earlier that looks like caca. Turns out that pump right there is a second AC compressor, and I traced the compressor lines all the way back to the AC in the back of the bus. Now I'm going to be removing that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this wire so it's not hanging and dangling all over my engine. It was connected to this end. This is awful. This little whatever they did here, this is awful. I hate this. So I'm gonna be fixing that at some point. Get back to you with more progress soon. The battery's still not starting. Might have to leave this charge overnight and come back to it in the morning. Welcome back, yet again. You hear the sweet sound of a 7.3 diesel with an alternator that's keeping it charged. I tied off this cable down there. It's not pretty, but it's out of the way. It'll give me the ability to at least look at it. But we're not connected to the charger right now, which is good. So hopefully that charges the batteries. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. I found some more cables just coming down from the ceiling. I'm guessing these are for the cameras and radio, two-way radio. I still want to be able to work the door with the switch for now. I don't know what our long-term plan for that is. Whether we're going to go with a more manual door or a more like regular looking door. Hopefully I don't have to take the alternator out and remove that plastic piece. Yeah, I got a late start today, but it was a good day. I got a lot done. Filthy, It's not a bad day. I'll keep you updated on how the week goes with the work. Day 2 of working on the bus alternator. Well, I guess day 3, technically. Got a part I think I need. I thought I had it fixed yesterday. As of the last update, I didn't. This is listed as a brake something, a brake management system plug, but it's got the 3 pigtails. I'm gonna cut the middle one. I'm gonna wire the other 2 in. All right, so now that we've got the alternator charging batteries, we've got to deal with this panel. There's a security system, camera system in here, that's got to go, and all of this. I'm gonna keep the door switch, and that's it really. So that's what we're gonna be working on. So far I've got a bunch of these wires. There's like a switch to turn on the cameras. There's a bunch of wires just willy-nilly all over the place. One thing that is nice about this bus in particular, sorry for the train sound, is it came with this 8 lamp school bus flasher. So at least I know what those wires start as, so I can remove them easily. I think this is going to be easier than I thought it was going to be. So I guess I'll eat crow if that's not the case. All right, here we go. That.